What's going on, family? We are finally going to get into some of these Pepsi Center videos. It has been a few days since the show now, and honestly, guys, I'm kind of feeling like the little bit of like the after effects of like, oh, I miss it so much already. Some of you guys have already been so nice to offer me tickets for a lot of the shows that are like in the Northeast, kind of like mid part of the country that's kind of like near Baltimore. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make any of those shows, but there is a chance that I might be heading to Nashville. I'm still waiting on confirmation that there's an actual ticket for me, but I will be there that Saturday if there's a ticket for me. So I definitely will keep you guys updated if I'm going to be able to make it to that show. Until then, let's reminisce and let's get into this Disciple video. Love these verses. Just thinking about it. Venga! Oh, hear my calling. Oh my God. I've been waiting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do videos about this band anymore, guys. I'm going to end up screaming in every single video. I'm just going to scream, take me back every single video I watch from this concert. It's giving me all the flashbacks. I got PTSD already, but now I got a new condition where I have PTSD where all I can think about when I watch these videos is how much I want to go back. Somebody reminded me that we're very lucky here in America to see them in such small venues. And they're not small. They're not, I wouldn't say they're small, because like that's not being disrespectful now. They're not small venues. But I understand what they mean when they're talking about playing to 10,000 people at some of these shows that they do all over the place. Like especially in Mexico and other parts of the world, they're playing to a lot more people. So I totally understand exactly what you mean when you say that. And trust me, it was not lost on me at all the night at the concert that I know that I was just so lucky to be able to be so close, because I've seen enough Instagram clips and I've seen enough of the band to know that they've played some pretty big shows, especially if you're doing like opening for like Hailstorm and stuff like that. You're probably actually playing in a lot of stadiums and you're playing to large numbers of crowds. So the fact that you're on your own headlining tour in America and we're able to see you in these good-sized venues, they're not small, good-sized venues. But I will say the Rams Head kind of sucks though, guys. It has nothing to do with the warning. The Rams Head is just not really that great of a venue. I'll talk about that some other time. It's like you guys told me, this is like Teatro Metro on steroids. It's like a shot of adrenaline compared to that concert. It's just so electrifying. Like you could just tell that there's so many people with their cameras up. Like just a shot of like when they're showing the crowd, there's a whole row of people that are got no cameras at all, but there's a whole entire row of people that have their cameras up. And it's just like a whole wave and a wall of people because there's so many people that they're playing to here. Oh my God, I can only imagine what it really sounds like to be in that venue at that time, just singing back with the song. Oh my God, I loved it so much when they played this at the show. I feel like what they did in terms of overall production goes perfectly in line with kind of what I was saying, what I like to see from the band. We don't need a bunch of extra crazy stuff going on. Those screens with the 3 different shots, like on the bigger production that way, fire. Trust me, I know there's a lot of short people out there that have a very difficult time seeing the stage and seeing the actual performers when you go to these kinds of events. So when you have screens like that, it's able to bring people a little bit more closer to the band, especially in big places where all you can really just see is kind of a person out there. You can actually see what they look like, and it's just done really well. You don't have to do a lot of crazy stuff. Like I said, you don't have to get all nuts here. We really just want to see you with the screens and a little bit of lights and a little bit of that, and like it's fire. Like it's electrifying. Now I'm really hoping this Nashville thing comes through. I'll put on cowboy boots, maybe even a cowboy hat if I have to. I'll find one somewhere. The Warning Army, my Foxtrot family, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me today and hitting like on the video. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family already, there is always room for you. Until next time, I appreciate you for watching.